yes, you. Welcome back. Back to my channel. Today we are doing ASMR. Girl behind you in class eats the bugs out of your hair. And I'm going to be using my curly Ice Spice wig. So there will be a lot of digging. Now, with all that being said, you know the drill. Go ahead and sit back. Relax. And most importantly, enjoy. And then subtract the 2, carry the 1, you'll carry the 3, and x equals -4. Perfect. Alright. Oh, that one's a tricky one. Looks like my pen has run out of ink. Oh. Hi, sorry to bother you. It's just my pen has run out of ink, and I was just wondering if you have any pencils or pens. You do, but just a pen. That's okay. I was using pencils earlier, but my last one broke. I had to switch to pens, and now it's run out of ink. So I'll take anything I can get, honestly. Thank you, you're so sweet. Looks like they dropped this accessory from their hair. Hi, sorry to bother you again. I think you dropped this from your hair. Oh, you didn't? Really? Because it looks like you have a lot of accessories in your hair. You have no accessories. Oh, sorry for assuming you could just turn back around. Those do look like accessories, though. Let me just... Is this thing moving? No way. Smells like one. Kind of looks like one. No. Don't do it, Michaela. Tastes like one, too. I should really leave it alone. But they have bugs in their hair and they don't know it. If I had bugs in my hair, I would want somebody to tell me. Okay. Sorry to bother you for the 3rd time. It's just, well, it's kind of awkward now, but just hear me out. Remember when I said you dropped an accessory from your hair? Right. I picked it up. I looked at it. It started crawling, and I think it's bugs. I know. Disgusting. It's really gross when you have bugs in your hair, but don't worry. I can help you. It's not from your hair. It has to be the classroom. Really, love? Well, you know what? Let's do this. Let me just take a look at your hair and scalp and see what I find. If I find anything crazy, not to worry. I can help you, okay? Alright, so let me take a flashlight out. And let's just look. Oh, you got a lot going on. In fact, look at this giant bug right here. Yup. You know, when you have curly hair like that, it's really hard to tell when you have creepy crawlies crawling around. Since this one's in my hand, let me just... Nice and chewy. Of course not. You're still in the denial phase. It's okay. You know what, love? I'm almost done with my work. almost done with yours. You are? Okay. Don't freak out. Just come a little closer and let me work my magic. Once I'm done with you, the bugs will disappear, okay? Sure, sure, sure. Bugs that you don't have. Sure. Just come a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, a little bit closer. Thanks, love. Now, let's go ahead and take a look. I was gonna take a closer look, but let me just take a picture instead because, love, it's clear as day you have bugs in your hair. So, just turn for me a little bit. Turn. Perfect. And let me just look at these. Oh, I think I scrolled too far. Yeah. I did not plant those in your hair. Those were already there. Don't worry. Remember, I said I can help you. I'm practically a professional at this. So let's see how many different bugs you have in your hair. It's a fun little game I like to play. I noticed there were little ones and there were big ones. It's probably baby ones and parents. So we're just going to look. Oh, I already see a new species. These beautiful little things with wings, but they're not flying away from your hair. Love, what kind of shampoo do you use? Okay, that's not peculiar. You could just find that at Walmart. Is there anything special you do with your hair? Coconut oil? Honey? Oh, I think I know why these creepy crawlies like your hair so much. It's starting to make sense. Now, let's continue to look because I have a feeling there's more than one species in here other than, the worms and the flies. So we're just going to look. Look. What's this? I think I found larvae. Well, the bugs have to lay eggs. Yes, no wonder there are so many babies. You have some that are not hatched yet. Don't worry. Oh my. It's nothing, it's just, I might have to save the eggs for later. They're really, really sweet. Probably the honey on your head too. Yeah, but I see you got a very bad case, so let's get to work. I'm gonna start with the babies, why don't we? So I'm just going to look at this little one right here, and let's yum, so delish. Another baby right here. Beautiful. 2 at a time right here. Now, love, are you into the acceptance phase yet? Well, there's denial, there's anger, and then eventually there's acceptance. So, do you accept you have bugs in your hair? Well, no, it does not mean you're dirty. shedding like a cat. You don't mind turning for me? I like to get all the same flavors at the same time. Thanks, love. Just turn. Looking. Alright. I got rid of all of those red and yellow ones. Well, at least the baby ones. Let's try the big red and yellow ones again. Whoa. Big Mama. Or, no, I was right. Big Mama. I don't feel anything. That means this one must be the dad. Intact. Love. Look. This one was pregnant. I would eat the egg, but I don't want to mix everything together, so I'll place that on your head just for a placeholder. I got something special for the eggs. Oh, don't worry. It won't burn too much. Just a little bit of lime. They're much too sweet. Any more mamas? Looking. No more mamas, but I do see another dad right down here. That poor mama. She must have been working overtime. 2 dads, 1 mom. Much too much. Now, these pink ones. This one's a little crunchy. You have to try. Oh, come on. I'm sure if I flavor it up real good for you, you won't even notice. I promise. Here. A little bit of lime. And then a little bit of tahini. Lime and tahini. Ooh, makes everything taste better. So, here you go. How is it? It still makes you feel weird and queasy. I understand. Clearly you have not accepted the fact that these are yours. But once you do, I'm sure you'll be open enough to try it again. In fact, I'll save that one just for you a little bit later on. Now, let's try Papa Bear. And I'm just going to take the nasty bits out. You know what I'm talking about, right? Okay, I'm glad I did not have to explain that. Now, ew. This one, it's way too salty. In fact, I'll have to spray a little bit of water just to get that salt off. Or I could put a little pepper to balance it. Yeah, let's do that. So, I'm just gonna place it right back on your head. And then let's place the other papa in the same area. And let's use a little bit of pepper. assuming that would be the case. Beautiful. Now, I would start eating the blue ones, but I know those taste good, so I'll save those for last and chomp on those eggs. Now, like I said, I got a little something special for the eggs. I'm gonna give them the same treatment I gave this fly. Little fly. So we're going to place it on top with the rest of the eggs. Well, first let's make sure those are the rest of the eggs. So let's look and see if we find any more eggs. I'm just going to look. I found one right here. Oh, and that one's a big one. We'll place it on top. Perfect. And look. Alright, those are the only eggs I find. Let's go ahead and give them a little bit of lime juice and a little bit of tahini. Just going to. Beautiful. Some tahini. Mix it in there nice and good. Just going to. Oh, what's that, love? The lemon juice stings a little bit. Okay, don't worry. I will wash it out once I'm all done. But now let's eat the eggs. Just going to pluck one out and just take a little nibble to see how it tastes with the lemon and tahini. That's a lot better. Nice and crunchy. Must be all of those, skeletal bones forming. Yup. One more egg right here. Looking. Very tasty. The lime, the sweetness, the tahini really complement each other. They're like Sour Patch Kids, but eggs, of course. Now, let's go ahead and move on to the blue bugs. These were my favorite, so I really want to savor them. I have my chopsticks right here. We're just going to would you like your clip now? Well, come on. You don't want to eat alone, do you? Exactly. So I don't either. Here. You're welcome. Bon appetit. Now. Oh, another stray hair. You really need to work on your shedding problem. Don't worry about the bugs. I got the bugs. Love, it looks like I'm all done, but of course I can't just leave your scalp like that. I do have to wash it, but I also have to check and make sure there are no more bugs, especially mama bugs. Pregnant ones, I know, then you'll be in the same situation you were in today. So let's take a fork and a light, and we're just going to look, scrape and 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 look. This side is clear. You don't mind turning for me, do you? Thanks, love. Just turn. Beautiful. Now, let's scrape and look. Scrape and look. Scrape and look. Scrape and look. Alright, love. It looks like you're in the clear. Now, before I wet your hair, let me cleanse my palette. A lot of those bugs were a little sweet, so what? It was a Christmas present. Anyways. Beautiful. Now, let's go ahead and wash your hair out. Beautiful. Now, just patch it dry a little bit. I know those curls need a little bit of moisture, but not that much, right? Exactly. Perfect. Now, before you go, do you have the last two answers to the board? Okay, awesome. want to see more from me. And don't forget to turn on your post notification bell. That way you are posted every time I post, of course. Last but not least, I want to shout out my Patreon. I post up to 4 exclusive ASMR videos on there each and every month. So if you have the means to and you would like to support the channel, the link to my Patreon will be in the description down below. Now, with all that being said, you know I love you to the moon and back. I'll see you next time. Bye. Bye.
I dropped that one, huh? I was gonna play it off, but that would have been kind of hard to play off.
Welcome back.
No, this is my outro. What? Why did I do that?